Brother, this was like two pigs mating, brother. That was heavyweight. Yeah, that was like fucking two pigs, brother, on the farm, and they were trying to have a babies, brother. That was fucking terrible, disgusting, bro. What time was was early. I have kids at my house, bro. They watching that shit. No, what the fuck, bro? ESPN, cut the motherfucker, and they did.
Best podcast in the business. The name is Show Me the Money.
Welcome back to the Show Me the Money podcast. It is episode 73. I'm here in the studio with the money man himself. Dude, where is Gilbert at, bro?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the fucking owner.
Gilbert, where you at, bro? Nah, Gilbert's doing some family stuff today. Ain't able to make the episode. We do have, the UFC coming in to film a little bit today?
Yeah, UFC Brazil is here
Sick.
at the house to fucking film us
Let's go.
and do some documentary. I don't know that much, but
I love it.
they showing up.
And you got
They fucking Brazilian, so they late.
Brazilian time?
Yeah, fucking Brazilian time.
And
You
you
guys
got a
know how
grappling match just announced the other day on your
Yeah.
IG. Tell me about
I
that,
just
bro.
find out the guy's a fucking monster, bro. I didn't know.
Really?
Yeah. Everybody at the gym say, hey, bro, this guy's fucking champion on ACB, no USADA. Don't you? Yeah.
Are you about to get subbed, bro?
No.
But you're going to lose a decision?
No. Okay. I like the level of trust that you have in me,
You're
bro.
going to win the decision like last time at grappling.
I'm gonna submit the motherfucker.
You going to submit him?
Yeah.
All right, say less, bro. Rear naked choke.
Yeah. I just only know one, brother.
What's your second best submission, bro?
I don't have one.
You got something, bro.
No.
Nothing? For
No,
real?
for real.
Just rear naked choke?
Yeah. It's the easiest, bro. This for dumb people. You know? I can teach you.
But
I
it's
can teach you right now.
but it's
You
easy
put
to-
the arm like that.
But isn't it also easy to defend?
No, I don't think it's easy to defend.
No.
No. I think if you look it up,
Yeah.
the most how do I say that?
Statistics.
Statistics is like probably rear naked choke will be the number
The
one.
most common
The
submission.
most common submission, yeah.
Yeah.
And then guillotine, maybe not guillotine,
Guillotine
maybe.
or arm bar
But
or
like
something.
arm bars, I don't think so. You don't see arm bar
Yeah.
that often. But especially with wrestling nowadays,
Yeah.
people take the shoot for takedowns and then somebody give the back and then you finish.
Yeah.
Probably door strokes or something like that.
Yeah, for sure. So the grappling match is what? How much time?
14, 9 minutes.
9
No
minutes?
points.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they have a different rule set. So the rule set is like whoever go for submissions, you know. So let's say they don't have points, but if you were close to finish the fight, you win. I don't know how that gonna be scored,
Yeah.
but it's grappling. Doesn't matter, right?
How's your cardio looking, bro?
Oof, terrible.
Fuck, bro.
I just have been drinking coffee
Yeah.
and doing fucking live streams, bro. That's all. I wish I could smoke some cigarettes, but I cannot afford some Carlos. I cannot afford.
Yeah.
I don't have the
Bro,
cardio.
Carlos Prates still hasn't gotten a brand deal with a cigarette company. How's that possible?
Bad management,
It's,
right?
I mean,
Don't you think so?
maybe you just got to hit that next level of stardom to like attract something.
Do you kidding me? If you
don't
are
think?
if you are a brand that promotes cancer and you have an athlete, can you understand? I think my English is not that good, but if you are a product that actually promote disease and cancer, you try to attach our image to an athlete.
Yeah, yeah.
That's you know that's
Yeah. That's crazy.
there is no better representative of cigarettes than Carlos Prates, bro.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
I mean, it's crazy, bro. All right, let's dive into a recap, bro. What
And
did
you could pay him in product.
Oh, yeah, that's
Right?
true. He'd save a shitload
Yeah.
of money, bro. He
You
would
know,
save
they
a
just
shitload
send
of
you
money.
a truckload of fucking cigarette. The guy would fucking die.
All right, I got to get your take, bro. The whole MMA world is on one of two sides from this past weekend. Number one, they're saying, hey, Ciryl Gane, he's the one that committed the foul. He eye-poked Tom Aspinall. The other half of the world is like, hey, Tom Aspinall's the heavyweight champ. Suck it up and fight with half a fucking eye or one of two eyes. What is your take and what is your opinion? And also, do you think he did the smart move versus the courageous move?
Man, that's a tough question. Let me see.
Yeah.
I'm on both sides. I think one quit, and I think the other one is a
think Aspinall quit?
And the other one, I
Really?
think this is a fucking cheater, brother.
Have you ever had a bad eye poke?
Yes.
What's the worst one you had, and when was
2017 against Bryan Ortega.
it? Okay.
Was a huge eye poke, and I was not seeing. I was not seeing at all. Actually, that shit, I have told you about that long time ago. Like,
Yeah.
it fucked up my vision. So I got some bad stuff from this, you know. So during the fight, I was not seeing.
Yeah.
But I was very young, and I was very young on my career in UFC. And then I thought, man, I didn't even know that you could quit. You know, nowadays that people ask me like, hey, UFC ask me, hey, do you want to fight this guy? And now and then I say no. Back in the day, I didn't thought that was possible, you know?
Well, you kind of build that leverage over time a little bit. Like, you can't really say no early in your career because you're going to be like, fuck this guy.
Yeah, that's what
But
they
now that
say
you're
to
more
me.
popular.
So that's why I was like, you know?
Right.
And
But the eye poke, when you got poked by, it was Ortega, did the ref even tell you, hey, you have 5 minutes to recover? Or?
Yes, yes, I had 5 minutes to recover, but then I was very young.
Yeah.
And the audience, the crowd started to boo, and I say, hey, I have to get back.
So the crowd impacted.
100%. Like 2 minutes, everybody ooh, and say, hey, I'm not a fucking
Now let me
coward.
ask you this though.
But let me finish. Let me finish.
good.
So I think Ciryl Gane did that multiple times.
Exactly.
In multiple fights, we have seen.
It was the second time in that fight, in the last night's fight too.
So that means like they should, brother. This thing is not
Yeah.
It's not easy.
What's the solution for eye pokes?
Fucking point. You know,
Point
doesn't
and then
matter.
money.
No, points.
Just point.
Yeah, but I think like if the referees went to the warm up and say, hey, doesn't matter if it's illegal or not legal. Like if you want to do that or if it was by accident. If you eye poke somebody, we're gonna deduct a point.
Yeah.
I think that's for sure.
I saw Ariel Helwani's tweet saying like, hey, in every other sport in the world, no one gives a shit if a foul is intentional or unintentional. Why does it matter in MMA? And he makes a good point. It's like if you commit a foul, who gives a fuck what the intent was? You committed the foul and you impacted your opponent.
Yeah.
Just make it more like make it more of a punishment. So I think I've heard a lot of good ideas. I think instant point for the first eye poke no matter what, and then a percentage of purse on the second one in the same fight.
Whip him, brother, after. You know? 3 times each fall.
If they start coming for your money, bro, money talks.
Money talks, but I think
you ain't gonna be going like
but
this
I think
if they're taking money out of your purse, bro.
Yes, the money talks, but you know what? For some people that are making 80, 10, doesn't fucking matter. Like 20, 2,000, fuck. I'm gonna get a eye poke and then I can win my fight and then I will make like 20 grand,
But if you're
18
taking
grand.
a point away in a 3-round fight,
Yes.
it's hard to win a 3-round fight losing a point.
Exactly. So don't commit a foul.
Agreed.
You know, so my point is that. So,
Yeah.
being completely honest about Tom Aspinall, I think Ciryl Gane is a fucking degenerate. He's a fucking cheater. You know?
How is he a degenerate, bro?
No, I don't know. I don't know that many words. You know, I'm just trying to have emphasis on what I'm saying. You know, and he's a fucking cheater, brother. He's fucking France, brother. I hate France.
And then
Brother,
so when you
every
say,
week I come up and I trash a nationality, brother.
Did you see the clip we put out where it's like trashing everybody in one clip?
No,
You didn't see it?
I didn't see it, brother.
Right,
But let me talk my point right now about Tom Aspinall, and then I ask your opinion. So I think he could fight, you know, but I think he made a decision,
a business decision.
Yeah, because he thought, okay, because if he was Ciryl Gane, he would not stop because otherwise he's not gonna get the title shot.
Yeah.
But he's the champion. He's gonna make money as a champion.
Right.
So from what I think is, he could fight, but he chose not to do it.
Yeah.
So is that chicken out? I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. So you think he just made a calculated decision?
No, I think 100% he got hurt. Probably he cannot see with the eyes, you know?
Yeah.
But what I'm seeing is some people can fight without the eyes, you know?
Right. I mean, but Ciryl Gane is such a good striker. Like, to fight that guy with one eye is crazy, bro. Like, you're gonna get knocked out.
Yes, especially a heavyweight.
Yeah.
So
And the fact that he gets to keep his belt and now do a rematch with pay-per-view points as the defending champion, it just makes so much more sense. If he continues and gets knocked out, his whole career could change. Look what happened with Anthony Smith.
I
know,
believe so.
Anthony Smith versus
But we
John
have to
Jones.
talk about that. You know,
Yeah.
we have to say, okay, he made a decision.
Yeah.
Was the right decision? Maybe.
Yeah.
But if you ask me, if he could keep fighting, I would say yes.
Yeah, I think there's a world like if his life was on the line, he can keep fighting. Like if he's in a street fight, he's gonna keep fighting. Obviously.
Exactly.
But the reality of it is he was
And
very.
the- and
I don't
the-
think he's a quitter. Either.
No,
I don't
no,
think he's a
no.
quitter.
I don't think he's a quitter. Maybe
He
my
wasn't
English is
looking
not
for
that
a
bad.
way out. Is the best way to say it. I think.
No. But at the same time, like I say, if he was the challenger, you know, if he was the contender, he would not.
He would go out on a shield.
He
try
would
and
go
win
out on the
belt.
shield. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and
But
like
do
I
you think
say,
that really crosses his mind in the moment?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess you have minutes to think
Maybe
about
unconscious.
it. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I don't know how the right way to describe.
Yeah.
But
Were you surprised at the success Ciryl Gane was having in round one?
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
I
lot.
mean, he's always been such a great striker, bro. It's just, to me, what I was most impressed with was just his footwork and evading the grappling and the takedowns. I think that was
Very fast for heavyweight.
because that whole fight changes if Aspinall gets on top of him on the ground. The whole
Yeah.
fight changes.
But he was not even close.
Not even close. No.
Not even
Yeah.
close. So not.
Yeah. And do you think if Gane and John Jones rematch, do you think that fight would go totally differently now? Do you think Jones would still be able to get him to the ground and get him out?
It's probably
Yeah.
different. You know, probably
sure.
not the same. Yeah.
Well, Dana White said that.
But that doesn't matter
No, I know.
because in the end of the day, that's the thing. Now ESPN is promoting Jones even
I
more.
know, and John Jones
know?
has to love this shit, bro.
Yeah.
It was the second best thing that could have happened for John Jones. The first best thing would have been Aspinall got knocked out or
Yeah.
lost.
I think was the best thing for Pereira. Pereira,
Yeah.
you saw
For
the
sure.
video of him like.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So Dana White said, unfortunately, they're gonna have to make the rematch.
Unfortunately?
he didn't seem thrilled about it at all. What do you make of some people like, I guess, Chael Sonnen, Anthony Smith, Aljamain, some of these guys all saying that Aspinall should have kept fighting, and that they're even more critical of him than what you just said.
Yeah, because I think they are forgetting that the guy commit the fall. You have to understand that. Like
That's the part that frustrates
that's
me.
the part. Yeah, that's the part. So everybody's trying to just blame on Aspinall because he quit. Brother, the other motherfucker is a cheater.
Right.
That's the point. But that being said, like I say, I think he could keep fighting, fighting.
Agreed.
But he chose to not to do it, and the reason is obvious.
Agreed. How about Mackenzie Dern getting it done by unanimous decision, I believe? Was it good for the UFC?
I think it was the best for the UFC. You kidding me?
Yeah.
What do you think, Kyle?
She made the UFC
Exactly.
great again. Bro, how perfect, how strategic is the UFC with the whole Weili Zahn thing? Like Zahn going up to a different weight class. Because I don't care what anyone says, Mackenzie Dern's not beating Weili, bro.
No.
It's just not happening. It's the worst matchup stylistically for her because she's really good wrestling, good defensively, and crazy good striking. And I just don't think Mackenzie would ever be able to take her down and she would get pieced up on the feet. It was just a textbook strategic move, I think. To
100%, bro.
Made a lot of business sense. So good for Mackenzie Dern, though. I was happy to see her get it done. And then what were your
But
thoughts?
do you like the decision? Do you think it was fair?
Yeah.
A lot of people saying that Virna Jandiroba should have won, and
Nah.
UFC and the judges favor Mackenzie.
I think it could have been 3-2 Mackenzie.
I think it was closer than people think.
I
think
agree.
like could go either way.
Rounds
you know?
can be close without the fight being super close. You know, like if you're just edging out rounds, every round is still close, but I think the fight, she overwhelmingly won the fight, in my opinion. I had a bet on Virna, and I didn't expect to win that at all. Like during the fight, I was like, my bet's cooked. You know, so.
Brother, do you know about that? How much money you put on Virna?
Not a lot, a couple grand.
How much did you lost this weekend?
I got dusted, bro. So this is the worst. I'm 33 years old. This is the worst calendar year of gambling for me in my lifetime, bro. My whole life. This year. This is my worst year ever.
Last year was the best.
Last year was the best, yeah, for sure.
It happens, bro.
I know, it happens, bro. All right, how about your boy?
Gilbert faults, brother. Gilbert has been losing fault. Let's dive on this, brother.
Bro, we can't hammer Gilbert too bad without him here.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, at least we all come for each other, though. You know, that's what's great about our pod is like you guys fuck with me, I fuck with you, we fuck with Gilbert. Like, it's all out of love. It's all mutual. We just can't take things to heart. That's what it comes down to.
I don't know. I think Gilbert's a little bit triggered.
How about your boy Mario Bautista, bro? How do you think he looked? He almost fucking knocked out Umar with that knee. It was close.
Yeah, it was close.
It was close.
The foot lock was close.
I knew the grappling would just be the difference, though, in that fight. I mean, that's an example of like a 30-27 is still a close fight.
Do you remember what you said about the whole thing about Mackenzie and Weili?
Weili's on, yeah.
Weili.
Zhang Weili, yeah.
Yes. Repeat your name. Her name.
Weili?
Weili Zhang.
Yeah.
So the same thing, you know. That was the script. You know, put Mario Batista over there, and then Umar beats him, and then fuck Mario Batista. That's the whole point, you know. They don't like Mario Batista.
But they're not going to give Umar a title shot off of the decision.
I think they will.
I think he needs one more.
I think they will.
You do?
Yeah. Who else they have to put over there?
Peter
You have to
Yan.
remember, Peter Yan is going to fight now, and then that's done.
Yeah, but if he wins... Oh, you're saying the Merab. Peter Yan versus Merab's fighting.
Yeah, Peter Yan is fighting. Yeah, so the winner.
You're saying, okay, yes, you're right.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
UFC gonna
that's
put
true.
Umar Nurmagomedov because he has a big name.
Yeah.
He has a huge following because Khabib.
Yeah. He was pretty real. You hear his take on how Khabib is just Khabib and he's not even close. You heard
No.
So he did like he was interviewed and he basically said that like, hey, Khabib's just on another level out of all of us. Like he pushes us. What did he say, Kyle? He was basically, or Alex, do you remember?
He was just basically saying that, Khabib's a great coach and he pushes us, but ultimately at the end of the day, no one's like him.
Yeah, he said that Khabib would come at home at midnight and still train. He's like, we have to be pushed. He's like, Khabib's just a different level. He's like, we're just not the same.
Yeah.
It was pretty real.
Khabib would get off a 12-hour flight and go running at 12 a.m. He's like, me, like, I don't know if I'd do that.
Yeah. So
Me? I would never do that. Are you kidding me, bro? Yeah.
yeah, he basically said he basically said him and his team are not as dedicated as Khabib was. Khabib never missed a training session ever. Yeah. I mean, Umar's going to need... I don't think the performance that Umar did against Bautista is still enough to get past Merab. I think he needs to take it one more level.
But you have to remember, Merab is almost 37, I think. Yeah.
Really?
Take a look.
How old is Merab?
Look at this motherfucker trusting on
34, bro.
34?
Yeah.
He's almost 37.
He's not... No, he's born a year before me.
Brother, he looks so old, brother. The
It's the hair-
mountains.
it's the
This
hair,
is the
bro.
mountains.
No, he got the hair, but though he got the transplant. Yeah.
No, doesn't help him. I think it's not helping that much.
I like Merab, bro.
No, I love Merab. He's the best, you know?
Yeah, he's great.
If you can think about something that made it to the UFC by himself, like
Yeah.
no
dude.
team, he's a fucking...
Well,
he's the
fact-
American dream, brother.
He kind of just made the people become a fan of him. He's like, I'm not going to change who I am or my style. I'm just going to work hard.
The whole thing with Aljamain Sterling,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody was hating him because he didn't want to be
Yeah.
fighting his friend, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So he's a unique character, you know? Not easy.
What he's done on social media with his brand has been very impressive
funny
to see
too.
it develop.
Yeah.
Because
He's
he's
funny.
crushing it. He just does a good job of showing his real self, like online, you know, and his real personality.
Yeah.
What'd you make of the Volkov fight? Because I thought Volkov clearly won 2 rounds to 1 against Almeida.
Yes.
I can't believe people think differently.
Yeah.
Like it's supposed to be damage wins fights for a
Yes.
reason. You cannot get rewarded for laying on someone, bro.
I don't know. I think Malhadinho is upset with me for some reason. I
Who?
don't know. Jailton.
Yeah.
We've been asking him to be on the podcast, in Portuguese podcast, and
He
no
won't.
answer. Yeah, so
Really?
I don't know what happened. But I was cheating for him, you know, a lot.
Yeah.
Because on my live stream, you know, I was mad at DC, brother. I was fucking mad at DC. Did you watch
Yeah,
the whole
I did
clip
see it, yeah.
about his like fucking whispering, brother?
It was weird.
He
Came out and apologized and said that he basically said that he didn't mean it the way it came out. That he said that it's not that he means Jailton can't fight, it's that he's just gonna grapple against Aspinall.
That's what I thought.
Right.
But that's not the point. But that's not the
what he said,
point.
though. It was kind of disrespectful.
Yeah, the
for
point
sure.
was not that against Maladion.
Yeah.
The point was against the whole heavyweight division, you know?
Yeah.
This is fucking
What I don't
easy.
understand was Aspinall live streaming.
No.
So he put that out. That's kind of fucked
Yeah.
up, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's his right to do it.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't have done it, bro.
No. you
If
should
someone's
not.
whispering you privately, you don't put that
Yeah.
out. That's kind of fucked
No, but
up.
what was surprised to me was DC. He's such a old guy, brother.
Yeah.
Like a guy that works for ages on UFC, and he know the tones with the mic and the people were recording. What did he thought? You know?
Agreed. Yeah. I mean, why would Aspinall put that out outside of just like what he was wanting YouTube views or some shit?
Of course, it's all about the views, but people don't care,
His
brother.
YouTube crushes, by the way.
Yes,
You see
he's
it?
yeah, of
Bro,
course.
he had like 700K views in like hours.
Yes, he's
I was like,
fucking
what
doing
the
great,
fuck,
brother. But he's the heavyweight
He's actually
champion.
bigger than everyone thinks. Like
Yes.
people kind of like
Yes.
say, oh, he's not a big enough name. But when you put him next to Poton and Jones, there's just levels. But he's still a big name.
Yeah,
bro.
he's still a big name.
He's still a big
but
name.
not like even Charles or Topuria. But that's what that was crazy, you know, because YouTube.
Yeah.
I think personally that MMA media, like MMA persona and people that watch from ESPN is different from people that watch from YouTube.
Yeah.
Because look, Charles, he tried to build a channel in Portuguese back in the day. It didn't go that well, you know, and people love Charles.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if people want to watch him like on YouTube, you know, because it's not about only how good you are at a fighter. It's like, are you entertaining?
Right, right,
and
right.
you
It's
know,
different, yeah.
it's different. So
For sure.
that's why Poitin he does very well on his YouTube channel
Yeah.
too. But when he was coming off a losses, the view
Spiked
the last
down. Down.
now went,
For sure.
you know, because I think it's different. One thing is fighting, the other thing is entertaining.
For sure.
You know,
Yeah,
but
some people are
Aspinall
good
can
at
do
it, some
both.
aren't. Yes.
Aspinall can do both.
He's a very chill, laid back guy too. He's kind of like a guy you would have a beer with. You know?
Yeah.
It seems like.
Yeah, he seems like that.
Yeah. All right, we got to talk on my boy Walter Walker.
So
by the way.
let me
Yeah,
finish
yeah,
on
yeah.
the Jailton, because once I saw that,
Mm-hmm.
I made a video like talking so much shit about DC, brother.
Oh, about
Brother,
DC. Okay,
about
okay.
DC, you know?
I thought you were gonna say Jailton didn't come on the pod, so I started talking shit.
No. But then that's
Yeah,
what's funny.
yeah.
Because I made a video like saying
Yeah.
DC, like he should not, you know, the
Yeah.
same thing that I always do. And then my Jailton Malhadinho, he lost, and then I say, I'm sorry, DC, you was right. You know, I did a video about that. That was
Yeah,
funny.
Yeah.
But I was waiting,
Well,
brother. I was cheering so much for Jailton.
He's right in the extent that like Almeida's just not a complete fighter, bro. He's a grappler, but I don't think he's right in how he said it. I think it was disrespectful.
Especially being a
I
commentator.
kind of feel like DC kind of latches on the Aspinall because of the whole John Jones thing in a way.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, of course.
It's kind of like
Of
he's
course.
glazing him a little
Yeah,
bit.
he's like, 100%, brother. This is fucking, you know, he's fucking glazing, my brother.
Yo, your boy Nasrat, bro. What happened to him? He was
Was
trying
the
to get-
Moicano
he's
curse,
trying
my
to get the
brother.
Moicano
Yeah,
fight.
it was the Moicano
and he
curse,
got head
brother.
kicked, bro. I was shocked with that result. I
Me
did
too.
not see that coming. I thought Nasrat was either going to win a decision
Yes.
or win by KO. But dude, that head kick was nasty, and he was down on the ground for a couple minutes.
Yes. Yeah, that was nasty. Yes.
Yeah.
It was. Who?
And then,
No, but now I want the fight, you know?
now you want it?
He's half dead, bro. I can finish the job right now. Yeah, I want fucking
my
easy
God,
fight. Now let's do next week, bro. I think next week is the time.
Yeah, dude.
No, but I was surprised. That was fucking.
We got to shout out our boy Walter Walker, bro. 4 heel hooks in a row. Did you see that he calls out the Egyptian guy Hamdi, and then
Yes.
Hamdi got cut the next day? Did you see that? Hamdi
Yes,
got cut.
I was surprised that he got cut, brother.
Bro.
But that was disgusting,
that
brother.
was a terrible fight.
That was
dude.
one of the worst thing that I ever watched in my whole life,
I
brother.
don't know if I've ever seen worse ground and pound in my life, bro.
No.
Like he literally
No.
could not do anything with the ground and pound, and then the
Brother,
back of the
this
head
was
hit-
like 2 pigs mating, brother. That was heavyweight. Yeah, that was like fucking 2 pigs, brother, on the farm, and they were trying to have a babies, brother. That was fucking terrible, disgusting, my
Oh
brother.
my god, bro.
Kyle, I'm a lying, brother. Brother, I was disgusting to watch that on live TV, my brother.
Bro, that's fucked up.
That's what I think I've ever watched.
That's fucked up.
That's
bro.
fucked up, brother. That's fucked up. Fucked up. Put that on the TV, my brother.
It was fucked up for me.
At the what time was like was early. I have kids at my house, bro. They're watching that shit. No, what the fuck, bro? ESPN cut that motherfucker, and they did. I was surprised. I was a little bit surprised. Why you laughing so hard, brother?
I can't take it, bro.
I can take it, my brother.
Oh my god, dude. Bro, how many heel hooks is Walter Walker gonna end his career with? What's your
I
prediction?
think my prediction is he's gonna keep doing that.
I know.
He gonna
I
keep
don't think
doing it.
anyone's gonna stop it. I really don't. Like, once you get into the top 5 or 7, that's different. But like, if he keeps fighting people outside of the top
Yeah.
10 or 15,
Because that technique was not even right. If you see like one of his legs, if you watch, it's not like locking the other guy's
bro,
leg.
I kind of want to feel how bad this shit hurts. Dude. These guys tap so fast when they feel that.
But can you see how much force he's applying to
Yeah,
the?
yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, "Whoa!" My brother, he's fucking
Bro,
destroying this guy's ankles.
Who's next for him, dude? Like, I don't know.
Marcin Tibura.
That's a great call right
Marcin
there.
Tibura. You know why? Because
That's actually a tough matchup.
that's
for
a
him.
tough matchup for him. But
He
I
could
think
get shit. There's a chance he could get chinned if he gets to take down. Tybor's a decent grappler. Spivak did sub Tybor on the ground. This is interesting, bro.
do you remember the clip that Moicano wants easy fights?
Yeah, yeah.
Easy money,
did the
Paddy
same
Pimblett, and then the next thing,
Yeah.
Islam Makachev. I think it's going to be the same.
Yes.
He will say, no, because in Portuguese, he will say, please, take me out of the top 15. I don't want to be on the rankings. Next time,
Right.
we just hired Francis in Ghana for you, my brother. I think that's what is going to happen.
Bro, so there's
But he's still very young, brother.
there's Mick Parkin, there's Tybora, Derek Lewis,
Tybura is...
Spivak, Waldo Cortez Acosta.
What number is Tybura?
I'm looking on Tapology and Tybora is 11, but that's not right.
No,
that's
not
not
right.
USC rankings.
Go to the UFC rankings, brother. What the fuck, bro? Are you a casual or something?
Lately, I have been, bro. Let's see. Heavyweight. Tybor is number 10. Walter Walker's
that shit in
14.
you?
Walter Walker's 14. You got Mick Parkin at 13. I think Mick Parkin would be an easy fight for Walter
Easy.
because Mick Parkin doesn't have power on the feet.
Yeah.
Shamil Gaziev,
That guy's fucking terrible.
number 11. He's got some knockout power, though.
Yeah, he gets out easy.
There's really no one else. There's Almeida, Cortez Acosta, Curtis Blades. Curtis Blades is not a good matchup, I don't think.
No.
I mean, it's kind of high up anyways.
No.
Yeah, I don't know who. I think you're right. I think they're going to give him Tybura,
Tybura, what number?
number 10.
They're gonna do Tybura, 100%, brother. I know that shit. I have inside information, my brother.
What's his last fight? He's coming off of...
Win. No,
no,
a
he's
loss.
coming off a loss, a knockout loss,
Anthony
too.
Elijah.
Yes. You think he's going to win this weekend?
Anthony Elijah?
Yeah.
100%, brother.
He's an underdog, I think.
Valdo Cortez sucks.
You
No,
think?
no, a little
No,
bit.
he's good.
No, I'm just trying to be funny.
Yeah, no. I actually think he's very solid. All right, before we dive into this weekend's card, there's a link in the description. Go check out the Home of Fight Picks, boys. Combined 100+ units in 2025. Code SHOWME for 7 days free. Click the link in the description. Sign up today, and let's make some coin. Before we get into UFC Vegas 110, there's 2 dirty boxing fights I want to talk to you on.
Brother, no.
No?
UFC Vegas fucking Apex. You watching that shit?
You don't want to talk on it?
No, we talk, but I don't watch that shit, brother.
All
The
right, real
level
quick.
of disrespect. Look at the main event. Dave Onama versus the other motherfucker, bro.
Steve Garcia, bro.
Ah,
5
fuck that
knockouts in a
shit,
row,
brother.
I think.
I'm not fucking
6 in a
wasting my
row.
time watching that shit. No.
Really?
Fucking no.
You're really not going to stream it?
No.
Yeah.
They're going to do this weekend.
No, I think you should, bro.
No, I will not.
You're still going to do numbers.
No.
You don't think?
No. Who
Quality
cares?
over quantity?
Yeah, no, because look, this weekend we're going to have a boxing influence in Brazil. That's what I'm streaming this weekend.
Interesting. All right, well, what about Gable Stevenson's dirty boxing?
Easy money.
Easy money?
Easy money. Have you seen his opponent?
Billy Swanson?
He's a fucking fat.
I mean, Gable Stevenson doing any sort of boxing is impressive.
I think that's very smart for
I
his
agree.
management team.
I agree.
You know, before to jump up on the high level competition MMA, like
Get some confidence.
get some confidence.
Yeah.
Get a fucking
I like it.
hillbilly redneck motherfucker.
I'm looking at this guy right now. Billy
I was
Swanson.
supposed to go there tomorrow. I'm not going even. They
You're
call
not.
me to commentate in that shit.
That dude's getting knocked out,
Ah,
bro.
100%, brother.
I'm
You
betting the
kidding me?
farm, bro. He has
Yeah.
3 knockout losses out of fucking 6 fights.
Yeah, 100%, brother. That's fucking.
This is easy money
That's
for Gable,
fixed,
bro.
brother.
Let's just say one thing. This is a high, easy fight, but if something goes wrong, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be a bad look.
And that could go like that because
That would be a bad
he
look.
doesn't
bro.
have any experience on
That would
fighting
be a
boxing.
very bad look. But he's just a big guy, bro. He's a big guy. Bryan Battle, I want to talk on that fight as well versus Killshot. He's signed with the PFL, but he can fight dirty boxing. That's pretty interesting.
That's very good.
Yeah.
I think that's
Is
that's
this
nice.
easy money for Bryan Battle? This is Nate Diaz's teammate, Killshot.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. But the fight that I want to watch most, Francisco Trinaldo,
Yeah.
former UFC fighter, 47 years old. Can you believe it?
Wow.
47.
He's in good shape, though, I think.
He trains at ATT 3 times a day, brother. He trains more than most people at 40 fucking 7. Look at that. 47, brother.
He's fighting dirty boxing?
Yes.
Sick.
And he's fighting like a Muay Thai guy.
I don't know if that is.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Young guy, like 27 or something.
All right,
You
well, let's
know?
at least go over some of the top fights of Vegas 110 here. We got the main event, Steve Garcia versus Onama. Onama's actually a small underdog here. Garcia's won, has a 76% finish rate, has won 6 fights in a row. Who you got? Who you taking?
I don't give a fuck about this fight, brother. I'm not even kidding. Man,
Do you have
the
a
level
prediction?
of disrespect to put these guys at main event,
Yeah.
don't you think so?
Yeah. You have a prediction at least?
Hell no, bro. I don't even, like I said before, I think Garcia suck,
Yeah.
but he's been doing okay. He's been doing good, right?
Yeah.
I think 6 wins in a row.
Is there any chance this fight goes the distance, 5 rounds?
I don't give a fuck. I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't care about this card.
Yeah.
Have you? Let me see the fights that they have on the card.
Here, let me just pull it up on here because we don't even know I have them all written down.
What's up, guys? What's up?
How we doing?
What's up, everybody?
Let me pull this up real quick. Yeah, it's really not the best betting card either, honestly.
I think that would be a good card because once nobody watch it, right?
Yeah, then there's the ones that
Then
somehow
the ones that somehow,
here.
man. Let me take my phone. What the fuck? I don't know the names, brother.
There you
You
go.
have to watch the.
Oh, right there.
No, let me see here. UFC. Let's see if there is a good fight for us to watch.
There is one good fight I really like.
Which one?
The Philip Rowe fight.
Look, I think the Valdo Cortez, Acosta, Anthony Delija is going to be a good fight.
Yeah.
Because this guy's former PFL. He trains with Tom Aspinall. All right. Other than that, brother, which one fight do you like to watch?
Phil Rowe versus the guy that beat Oban Elliott in his last fight.
Yeah, but like I say, some cards like this, Apex,
Yeah.
why people don't watch? Because they don't know the fighters. If you don't know the fighters, you don't care.
Oh, Cody Durden's fighting.
Yeah, Cody Durden, he got on short notice.
Plus 210 underdog. Is he live?
Man, I hope so.
I did too.
Man, I like the guy. The guy's fucking
Nascimento
awesome.
is good grappling though.
Yes, good grappling.
That's gonna be a lot of good scrambles, I
He's fucking huge
see.
for the division too,
think.
Nascimento.
Yeah. Let me see.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
I'm really hoping he gets it done. Plus 210 is a nice number though.
Plus 210? How
Yeah.
much you gonna hammer?
Has Nascimento been subbed though? He's never been subbed, bro. He's 15-0 to the submission. That's just a tough matchup for Cody, bro.
Yeah, that's a tough matchup.
And he's never been finished in general. He has lost 6 out of his 11 fights that have gone the distance. So
At least this card is going to start very early.
Yeah.
4 p.m.
Nascimento beating Jafal Filho by decision is aged very well as well.
Yes.
That's a tough fight for Cody Durden. I'm pulling for him. I hope he gets it done. What about Isaac Dolgarian versus Yadier?
Isaac Dugarian, he lost, right? His last fight.
Yeah.
I think he lost to Christian Rodriguez. Christian Rodriguez, very good grappler. But I don't think he's too well rounded. I don't know his opponent. He's a wrestler.
Yeah.
He's a wrestler, and he's fucking boring too.
Yeah. This guy is good striking. I mean, Bulgarian hasn't been put away yet. It's going to be a close fight. Who's the dog there? The is a plus 185 dog there. Could be a good sprinkle. All right, one more fight I want to get your opinion on. Jeremiah Wells versus Temba Garimbo.
I don't fucking know too.
You don't know?
Tell me your opinion on that. I don't know.
I think Jeremiah Wells, if he can get him to the ground, he can be way more physical, maybe get his back. But I think Temba
is a good
Garimbo,
grappler.
he's okay. Yeah, he's decent. I mean, Luque subbed him, but it's because it's a club and sub. But I think Temba Garimbo can kind of stay on the outside and maybe get the better of the boxing exchanges.
Yeah.
That's going to be a tough
Like
fight.
I say, I don't care too much about this card. UFC
Yeah.
Apex. Like we had a couple good fights, right? UFC France, UFC Mexico, and then Brazil.
Yeah.
And then like Poitin to 310, 320, and then 321, 321. And then we have Apex. I think nobody gonna watch that shit.
Yep.
To be completely. That's what I think.
All right. Well, that wraps up most of the main card here. Moicano, tell the people what they need to do, bro.
Let me see one thing first, brother. Let me see one thing that I want to talk about. Because we talk about Walter Walker, right?
Yeah.
And I want to ask you a question about this guy that beat the Rakitic, Azamat. Did you make some money on him? I think he was underdog, yeah.
Yeah. So he was a pick'em. I took him on the money line and I won, but I had him by decision because I thought Rakic would be able to survive but get outpointed. And dude, he just touched of death, bro. He got just starched in round one.
Yes.
Unconscious.
Yes.
I was like, Mirzakhanov is the real deal, though.
Yes. So
That guy's undersized, but he's nasty.
I think he's 6 foot, right?
He's like 5'10", and
5'10".
Rakic is like 6'4".
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
And he
I
just
cannot
starches
believe
him,
they
bro.
both were in the same division.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it's
Completely
pretty
different
crazy.
division. But the guy's very strong for the division.
Yeah, he's very talented.
So
He's
what do you
definitely a
think they do
contender.
next? Because probably he'll be on the top 10, right? On the top 5.
I think he's one fight away from a title fight.
So who's the next? Khalil Humphrey?
Yeah.
Or do you think they could put him against Ankalaev?
No, I think he's got to do. I think he's got to do like a Khalil round.
So they're gonna do Khalil Humphrey. Khalil Humphrey coming from a loss.
Yeah.
And do you think they're gonna do the interim title?
I don't know. So Mirzakhanov actually beat Ankalaev in hand-to-hand combat when they were younger. Apparently.
Hand-to-hand combat like Sambo?
That's just I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But Mirzakhanov is now 6-0 in the UFC with 5 knockouts.
Yes.
I thought he was going to win that fight by decision. I had it in the cycle parlay, and I lost. But I mein, he took some like lesser named fighters into the 3rd round, like Devin Clark and some of these guys. I'm like Rakic can survive, but round 1 just starched. I couldn't believe it.
And Rakic just lost to former champions.
Yeah,
Proracha,
exactly.
Ankalaev,
Yep.
and who else?
I don't know.
Proracha, Ankalaev,
Blachowicz. No.
Blachowicz.
Was it Blachowicz? Yeah.
Blachowicz, yeah.
Yeah.
And now four losses in a row, 4 losses in a row. Not in a good position. And the last one that I want to talk about on 3-1 is Ludovic Klein versus Mateusz Rebecki. Man, every time that you see Mateusz Rebecki on the card, you have to say fight of the night. This guy's a fucking savage.
I thought he was gonna get that round 3 finish. It was right there, man.
That was very, very close.
It was
very
so close, man. He is just a dog, bro. He just walks through shots, keeps marching his opponent down, and then he's just gonna try to gas you out. And he was so close to doing it. Ludovic Klein had like a quick moment where he almost gave up. Yeah. And then he came back to life, and it was crazy.
Do you know he broke his ankle, right?
I didn't.
You didn't know?
No.
You didn't know that?
Really?
They show like when Rebecki took him down.
Oh, yes.
His foot got stuck. Yeah. So he literally broke his ankle.
Well, that's crazy then.
So if Mateusz Rebecki just stand up, the fight would finish.
Yeah.
So that was, man, that's a very hard fight.
I know.
What's
don't know. Next for Rebecki? He needs to get like a more favorable matchup at some point.
Man, I think he's four losses in a row, right?
But
something like that.
Things, it's just funny because like you got guys like Hamdi who won most of their UFC fights, but then he gets cut, and you got guys like Rebecki who, if you lose, it doesn't matter. You put on fucking entertaining wars.
Yes.
you're gonna have a
Yes.
career. You're gonna keep having a job.
Yes.
And that's what he's done.
Yes. But I was impressed with Ludovic Klein striking, like southpaw,
Yeah.
doing very good with the cross and the hook.
Yeah.
Matheus Rebecca is, like I say, he's a guy that is very tough, but doesn't have like a technique on the striking, on the grappling. He's just
Yeah.
he just tried to, like you say, steamroll.
Yeah.
You know, he's like a steamroll.
Yep.
So that was a fun fight to watch. And that was the UFC 321, my brother.
Sure.
So if you can subscribe, how many subscribers we
We're at
have?
42, I think close to 42,000. 8,000 subscribers away. We're flying 3 fans into South Florida to spar with Moicano and Gilbert. Like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next week for episode 74.
And if you can't, send a message of hate to Gilbert Burns, brother. He's fucking skipping the job every weekend, my brother. So please go over down his DM and tell him to fuck off, my brother. Thank you so much. See you guys.